Hey guys!
So we all know and love the hit game Enfosi.
But some people are absolute cow cheeks at the game and ruin the experience.
So we are gonna go to the Glagoland school so these idiots can learn how to play the game properly. So first up is the Gigglers and Gazos, because they are easily parried by the same thing. And this thing is arguably one of the best tools in the game, the Globber Club. It can one-shot them in their normal phase, and Enfonso phase. Though I recommend getting the actual class, as the tool itself is pretty slow. Now time for these little annoyances. Gloobers can be kind of annoying, but easily parried by the Glee board and Gemble. Use the Glee board to lunge into them, and then throw a Gemble at them. It works every time. Now, the Gembos. For Gembos, you should just use anything that's ranged, like Gazo or Gembo himself. Now for little annoyance number 2. These can be annoying if your team licks walls. If you have the Gleeber class or Cheerer class, then you should be fine. Gleebers can just run into the Cheerers a couple times and it's dead. And Cheerers can place a few mines so the Enfosi doesn't get past. Now for the fast, boys. I recommend using Gembo or Gleeber, as this Enfosi is pretty fast. Gembo can kill the Enfosi in 2 shots with his Gemble. And Gleeber can catch up to the Enfosi, as they are the same speed. Now time for the Hungry Hippos. These guys can be very annoying if your whole team has left, or is stupid. I recommend using any tool with high damage, or any range tool. The actual Globber class is also an alternative, as it takes less damage than the usual class. Now, time for the moment you've all been waiting for. The bosses. Starting off with Jurgro, the easiest boss. He is easily parried by Globber, as Globber can kill him both phases in 7 shots. But if you want a range option, then use Gembo. Gembo can be very up if you use him right during the boss fights. Now for Borgak, the Cheerer, but so much more smelly. Stinky. Ew. Borgak can be annoying when he FLIs, or when he throws a barrel, but I recommend getting a Gembo and Giggler Globber duo. The Gembo would throw the Gembles at Borgak, and the melee would go and parry his barrels and do close-up damage. During self-destruct mode, start running as far as you can from the statue, while also trying to damage Borgak. Ricio is the next one. There's not really a specific way to parry him, as he just uses the items from the shop. But my advice, remember that the clone is pitch black, and the Enfosi Ricio has a little yellow on him. Now this next one doesn't really count as an Enfosi, but Enfonso himself. For Enfonso I recommend using anything speedy. Examples, Gleeboard, Juice Blaster, or Gleeber himself. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today, guys.